Where's a bit of tissue? No, I think it is just bright in here, isn't it? Yeah. It's just bright, folks. It's just bright. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? That was loud, wasn't it? Oh, that was loud. Oh dear. Let's see if I can do the YouTube things while we're waiting for folks to come in. Hello. Hello. How are we all? Yes, I didn't do yesterday. I did kind of say that yeah, I'll probably move it to the Monday because it was still birthday weekend and I still had, you know, things I fancied doing. So yeah, I went to the cinema instead last night to watch horror film. Horrible film. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. But there we go. Um, it was just like it's not that it was a bad film. It's just it was horrible. Like yeah. So we watched this film called Bring Her Back. Hi, Lainey. And have I made you mod? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it was just like I don't like it, so I probably won't ever watch it again. But and I wouldn't really recommend it, especially if you're in any way squeamish, because I was just like, oh, that's gross. Horrid, horrid. Hi, hi. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I did have a really nice weekend, so it was worth it. I had good fun, good fun. And yes, I did get my auction job lot of stuff. From the Spenny auction, and I've done all my research on it and things. I can just show you some exciting bits. So I am like super, super chuffed, like with this, especially that. Ah. But that'll be for a video coming out on Sunday because I am away on Sunday as well, and then I'll be away next weekend as well because there'll be at a wedding and things. There's all things going on, all things, all things. But depending on stuff and things, I might try and do a pop-up show at some point. We shall see. We shall see. But anyways, welcome all in. Mum's off on holiday again tomorrow, so she's getting her stuff ready tonight. She's off to Yorkshire, because why not? Things are open for pre-bids. I've got 11 pre-bids so far, so they're going to be the first ones that I run in order that they appear on my screen. And then if you do want to pre-bid on anything, I will run them like ASAP as well. So if you're in a rush and you're like, oh, I just want to bid on that one and bugger off, feel free to do that one as well. That's all good for me. Just makes my life easier, like if it's just there on the pre-bid section. Although I haven't put the earrings out in any order. So you probably will still need to bear with me while I find them in this big pile of stuff. But lots of cool earrings. Lots of them are in lots as well. So there'll be like little baggies of kind of similar ones. So I've got like vintage clip-ons together and things like that, little boho ones together, and then some which are just individual ones. But nothing's too expensive. I think the most expensive start price on there was a fiver, which was for 10 pairs of sterling silver earrings. There's 3 job lots of sterling silver earrings in there. All have got 10 pairs in there. So there's some bargains to be had as well. Right, so I'm going to start off on the pre-bids. The pre-bids. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Tina Turtle Warrior. How's the turtling going? She's fighting for their right to walk very, very slowly. Although I've seen some turtles can move quite fast. Yay. Okay, first ones up are these abalone. They're abalone on one side and then mother of pearl on the other. So if you fancied, you could always like pop them off, turn them round and wear them that way if you fancied. Isn't that cool? But yeah, abalone one way and mother of pearl on the other. This one is worrying away. Amazing. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're teenage in a half shell and they're green. Anyways, this has already got a bunch of pre-bids on it, so people like this one, which is cool. So let's do we'll do 15-second auctions today. Let's go, go, go. So there you go. The first one's off. Anita is the first bidder on that one. So I've got my pen, I've got my envelopes ready. There will be a buyer's appreciation as well. Yeah, exactly. To party. Yes, I've got to write. Yes, I've got to write your name down. See. And thank you. It is your first purchase from me, so welcome to the cult. You'll never leave. Them's the rules. And we're off. Yay! Yep, they're yours. They're yours. One of us. One of us. Next up, these are some of my favourites as well. I really like these ones. These are lovely and super sparkly. Hey, Lucite Moon. Aren't they gorgeous? Proper deco style ones. They're articulated, so they'll do that. And articulated. Lovely colour green, aren't they? They are superb. Beautiful colour on those. And those ones, there you go. Oh, there you are. You're winning on those ones as well. Thank you for pre-bidding. Always makes my life so much easier. Although Donna likes them as well. Oh yes, your firstborn kitten can be left at the door. Thank you. I will collect on the way out because I do love a kitten. Thanks, Donna. There we are. Donna likes a bit of sparkle, see? Got good taste. Got good taste. Right, next up is one of the sterling silver job lots. So, yay, well done. This has got some fab pairs in there. For a start, look at that one. How cool is that? So you've got some danglies. And then you've got, where are the other little dangly ones? You've got these little, look, blue crystal ones. Aren't they sweet? Plus you've got a bunch of studs in there as well. Like so. Basically all of those. Very pretty. So that's 10 pairs of sterling silver. Mostly post, but some of them danglies as well. So that one is starting at £5. That's the most expensive one, though. That's the most expensive starting lot that we've got tonight. So that's 5 pairs, so 10 pairs of sterling silver, mostly stud, but some dangly earrings in there. Leslie's winning that one. She taking it home? Yes, you are. Thank you so much. It's your first purchase. Amazing. Another cult member. Welcome in. Welcome in. And you use your Whatnot credit, which is awesome as well. Always lovely to have a bit of credit. Oh, now I will say as well, for a start, don't read the small print. I own your souls. There is no escape. That's number one. Oh, second rule of jewelry cult is we always talk about jewelry cult all the time. You must tell everyone. And third thing is that Royal Mail have been having problems with their Tract 48, which is great. And it's still not fixed, even though eBay said that it would be fixed today. It is still not fixed. Great. So it means that until it's a nationwide Royal Mail problem. It's not just through eBay. It's anything that's a Tract 48. So Whatnot will not be able to generate labels tonight. So I won't be able to generate the labels until Royal Mail have fixed their problems, which hopefully will be either tonight or tomorrow. Basically, I'll get it done as soon as they fix the problem. So I hope that's okay, guys. But it is a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Because, you all want your stuff, isn't it? Right, third lot up. I love it when... Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it when there's mismatched earrings, but they're themed. Isn't that lush? So we've got Mother of Pearl, Storm Cloud, and a little lightning bolt. Any idea of Whatnot is changing shipping to Guernsey is now Royal Mail still £12. Oh, that is cheeky, isn't it? That is cheeky because they should at least be able to do like second class sign for, you would think. It's because they can't do the 48, obviously, over to Guernsey. I don't know, but I'll put that in as a query to them because I'm guessing they use DPD for that. But that is a good question because that is not fair, is it? That is not fair. But yeah, I'll put in yeah, the system was down in it, yeah. Rubbish, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I will add that on as like a query with them because that is not fair. Aren't they cute? So lovely. Oh, they're so sweet. So sweet. Little storm cloud and a lightning bolt. I love them. They're really cute. So that one, there we go, it's £4 on that. Oh, June likes that one. Said it used to be the same as UK. Yes, when it was every, I think it was same. But yeah, they should look into it because that's just not fair, is it? It's not fair. If they're using Royal Mail and Royal Mail don't actually charge them anymore, then why are they charging you more? That's not right. It's not right. But yeah, I'll put in a thing with them as well, and then hopefully if they get enough requests, enough pokes, then they might look into it a bit more because that is very cheeky. Very cheeky. Oh, blimey, you guys are fighting it out in the car park over this one, aren't you? Flipping heck. Flipping heck. Love it. Love it. Sonia, thank you so much. There we go. They are super cute, them. Love them. You might get, see? Well, yeah, just change your address to hers and then get her to bundle them all up and then send them over to you, isn't it? Although we are all very jealous of where you live then, because, would love to even visit there, Bet that's amazing. Next up, we've got some vintage clip-ons. These are absolutely stunning, probably 1950s Murano glass Millefiore domes. They look like little paperweights. Seriously? Really? Oh, make a video for me. Make me jealous. Go on. Oh, of course, it's all trapped on there. Like when we went to Malta, it's all trapped on there. And they like a car boot sale in Malta, but things like don't go out until I take them out. But yeah, I'd love to. Oh, oh. Right, Millefiore. Glass dome earrings, vintage ones, gorgeous, gorgeous clip-ons. There you go, there's the backs of the clip-ons. Very cute. And these are starting at £3. Anita is winning those, amazing. Love the colour on those as well, beautiful blue. And then gorgeous little cane flowers. They're so cute. Janan. Who's Janan? It's your first purchase. Wow. Okay, we've got another newbie in. Hello. Please do leave your firstborn kitten at the door. Oh, that's the only thing though. Can't get me on a boat. I like a boat, like a pirate ship, sailing the seven seas and things like that. However, ferry, I went on one when I was about 11 years old, vomited the whole time. Another one of us, another one of us. Thank you, lovely. Come on in, come on in. The water's fine. Next up, now I think these are by someone like White Stuff or Fat Face or something like that, but of course they don't put marks um on their earrings. But these are very mid-century, aren't they? With like the teak and half resin. So they have got very vintage look to them. Bet these were spenny when they were new as well. But very groovy look. I do like that colour combination together as well. These are starting off at £1. A bloody £1. Oh, Nita's winning those as well. Feel free to pre-bid on stuff, folks. I have got another 6 things with pre-bids on. But of course, if there's no pre-bids, then I'll just pick a lot like at random and we can take a look at it and have a go. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I think Anita might be taking this one home, perhaps. Is she going to get it? 4, 3, hi! 2, 1, they are yours. There you go. And I love that it flashes up that you're using Whatnot credits, because that basically just means that you paid postage and that's it. Awesome, isn't it? Awesome. Next up, aren't these cute? These are so cute. Yay, look, they're little cows. Isn't that sweet? And they've got little faces on them. Little cows. Love that. So it looks like they're enamel and painted onto copper. They're pigs. Oh my God, they're pigs. You're right. You're right. I put cows and they're actually pigs. Because they've got a snout. Gloucester spot pigs. Oh my God. Ha! Of course they are. Duh. Of course. Look at their feet as well. Well, then they're very specific, aren't they? Then they're not just any old animal, not just any old farmer. They're Gloucester old spot pigs. Well, there we go. I'm gonna have to change it in the edit item. Pigs. There we go. They're pigs. Hilarious. Well, well done for spotting that, guys. Ha! See what I did there? That was like a joke. And they're running now, and they're a pound, and they're a pound. Oh, and Anita likes those as well. Well, why not? Hello, lovely. They're pigs! Exclamation mark. Is she going to take them home? Yes, you've got pigs with you now. That is hilarious, though. Hilarious. Right, next up, we've got another lot. Hi, lovely. How's it going over there in Canada? Another job lot of sterling silver. These are all studs now. So we've got some pearly ones. These, I think, are aventurine. Got some nice classic knot ones. These ones are so cute. They've got like little, can you see in there? Like little flowers. So cute. Some sparkly pearl ones, some silvery ones. Some ones that I've just lost, some more little knots, some little blue sparkly ones. So again, that's 10 pairs there. 10 pairs of sterling silver studs. Get them all in the bag. There we go. 10 pairs sterling silver studs, and this one starts at £4. £4. I mean, you can't beat that, can you? Where else on Whatnot can you get 10 pairs of sterling silver earrings? You know? Right here. That's where. There's another few things on pre-bids after this. 4 things on pre-bids after this. Or is it 3? 3. 3 things on pre-bids after this. Marion likes these. Hi, Marion. How's it going? Let's get another envelope ready just in case you grab that one. And you just did. Thank you, lovely. There we are. 10 pairs of sterling silver earrings. You can wear one for each day of the week and then 4 on Sunday with your 4 ears. Isn't it? Absolutely. Good, good. Yay. Next up, it's a classic. It's a classic rockabilly. Look at the double cherries, but look at that enamel on them. Don't they look juicy? These cherries are juicy. Super cute. Very 50s kind of vibe to them as well, aren't they? Very cool. Dangly, dangly studs. And these ones are starting at £2. Donna likes these. Of course you do, Donna. You love a bit of kitsch as well, don't you? Bit of kitchen sink. And why not? Oh, Janan. Janan likes these as well. Hello, lovely. How's it going? Oh, now, do I need an envelope? Do I not? Is Donna going to take them? You love them, but you can't wear studs. Well, we've got lots of clip-ons as well. And like the hook ones as well. Thank you, Donna. Pop that in yours. There we go. Yeah, they are cute. So, Yanan. Hello, your nan. All right, your nan. Beautiful now. Are these snowdrops or are these lilies? Lily of the valley? I think they're lily of the valley, aren't they? So these are nice because they're little studs with dangles on a little chain. But yeah, what flower? Lily of the valley? They're a beautiful bit of cloisonne. And look, they're double-sided as well. So that's nice. So it doesn't matter which way round your head is on. We'll always see the earrings properly. And these ones, snowdrops, yes. Snowdrops. We'll go white flower. Nice. And these ones are £1, starting at £1. They're only £1. Janan likes these, Anita likes these. I should have brought out a bit more cloisonne, shouldn't I? Next time I'll do it. I'm going to do, I think the next show, I'm going to do just a general jewellery show of all sorts of bits, because we haven't done one of them for a while either. There we go, Anita's got them. I'll just do like, oh, you have a brooch, so you guys should get together and like swap jewellery or like go out together and go like, look, we match. How nice is that? Okay, so this is the last one. Oh, I wouldn't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I never feel bad about having a bit of jewellery, love, honestly. Come see, come ça, innit? Bit of this, bit of that, easy come, easy go. So now we have 3 pairs. These are all vintage earrings. I have sold these before on eBay. I have. And I think they might have been Avon, I'm not sure. But I love these ones. I think they are very pretty. Blue orchids? Orchids, I think so. There you go, see? See? Saying don't feel bad. So you got those ones. This is a job lot of 3 pairs. This is some nice white enamelled ones with a little bit of sparkle in the middle. These are posts as well. And then these ones are like little pears. It's a pair of pears in glass. Aren't they really sweet? Super cute, those ones, aren't they? So this is the last one of the 3 bids, and this is on £3 for those, for 3 pairs of earrings. Sonia likes all of these. Well, that's good, because you're getting all 3 of them. Yay. So, ooh, hand Julie, Sonia, they're fighting it out in the car park. Remember, if there's anything else you want to bid on it. You can do pre-bids and then make sure that it's one of the next ones to come up in the auction then as well. And if not, I can just pick some things at random and show you them. And we'll have a little look. Sonia, you got those. Thank you, lovely. There we go. If anybody does pre-bid on anything, just give me a shout in the chat and go, oh, I've bid on something. And then I can just run that one next. But other than that, I'm just going to pick some things at random. Well, I say at random, but I might just go top to bottom and that kind of thing. I should have put these in some sort of order, really, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, but there we are. Is that one? No, that's not that. Yes, it is that one. Okay, I'm going to do the 80s clip-on lots now. I know not everybody is a fan of clip-ons, but for one, if you're a reseller, clip-ons always go really well for me. They do, especially the big statement ones like these, like the 80 styles ones. So we've got these ones. So all of these are clip-ons, 80s clip-ons. We've got these swirly ones. These blue ones, blue enamel on those. These pearly round ones. These black enamel and pearly round ones. And then these ones, which are really dark blue with a swirl through it. Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of clip-on earrings, 80s clip-on earrings, and they are running for £4, those. £4 for 6 pairs of clip-on earrings. Remember, if you have any requests, if there's something you want to see, if there's something that caught your eye in the shop and you're like, I'm not sure, but I'd quite like to see it. Oh, definitely. I know what you mean there, definitely. Thank you, Marion. Yeah, just say like, oh, can you show me these ones, please? Like the whatevers. And I'll get to them for you. There we go. So we've had some abalone ones go so far. I do have some more abalones and mother of pearls. It was 2 pairs in a lot together. Boho handmade. The lots, these ones, the 2 lots, I can definitely look up those. Boho, boho handmade, the 5 pairs, no worries. So, I think I'll do this lot first then. So, these look like they're made with polymer clay, so handmade, and then they've used all bits of like either other bits of jewelry. Some of them even have like real stones in them and things. So this is all in one lot. So there's that pair, and these are all post ones as well. There's that pair. These ones. I like the purple in that one. I think that's nice. These ones I think are my favourites from this lot. They're absolutely bonkers, aren't they? And then these ones. So you get all 5 pairs in there, all 5 in that one, and they are starting at £3 for the whole lot. £3 for all of them. And I've got 2 lots of these, but the other one has slightly different ones in it. So there you go, there's the purple ones, and then those ones, and then those ones, and you get all of them, all of them. And then there's another lot coming up as well. So I shall show you those after this one. So thank you for putting in a request as well. Makes it a lot easier. Tortoise Tamer, have you met Tina Turtle Warrior? I reckon you'd have either a lot to talk about together, or you might fight and go, turtles are the best. No, tortoises are the best. No, turtles are the best. Thank you, lovely. There we go. Yeah, they're all welcome. All welcome. Anything that does that is welcome. Yay. Okay, I've got another lot of these, so I shall show you these. So we've got dangly ones there on hooks. To get them the right way round. Those ones are nice. They've got like little, I reckon that's aventurine stones at the bottom there as well. Cute little danglers. These ones are studs. And then these are stud dangly ones with possibly a little bit of lapis in them, actually. Or is it ceramic? Might be ceramic. And then these ones, which have got the cooler shape hexagons, with, I reckon, proper real turquoise in there as well. And I love how they put the texture on that. It almost looks like leather, doesn't it? So that is all 5 pairs there, all 5 pairs. There we go, and starting at £3 on. No, no, ignore that. Don't bid, don't bid, don't bid, don't bid. That's the wrong one. Not the Art Deco black glass. I don't know why it did that then. Thank you. Yes, not that one. That's so annoying. Right. Now it's for these ones. Yes, it was wrong, but nobody bid on it, thankfully, so it's okay. It's okay. Now this is the right one. There we go. The boho handmade ones. Phew. Phew. So the dangly ones, which have got the aventurine on them. And then those ones with the turquoise on them. And then the stud ones. And then the dangly rounds. And then the teardrop ones. So all of those. Get all 5 pairs in there. There we go. Tortoise tamer, are you taking these away? I think you might be. Yay! There you go. Thank you, lovely. Fabulous. Hey, that's not bad. You got 10 pairs of earrings there. Nice one. There we go. Any more pre-bids? No, no pre-bids in. Okay. Where's those Art Deco ones? Seeing as they really, really wanted to be brand, didn't they? Why have I done this and not put them in any order? That's very silly. You are very welcome. Right, these are some proper Art Deco. Gorgeous black glass teardrop earrings, clip-ons. Quite possibly Austrian. There you go, there's the clip there. But lovely bit of Art Deco, very classy. So brass and glass, gorgeous. This is something, oh, your Christmas shopping, amazing. This is something that I would have probably have normally put on my Etsy store. These ones, very lovely. And these ones start at £3. £3 for those beautiful vintage Art Deco glass clip-on earrings. Donna likes these because Donna's a classy lady, see? But also, that's a good point, thinking of Christmas presents, thinking of things that are coming up later in the year. That with a black cocktail dress on it. Ooh, you look gorgeous. Gorgeous. There we go. Nice one. Right, I did say abalone ones, didn't I? Where have they gone? Have they disappeared? They have. I don't know where those have gone. Oh well. What shall we do next then, folks? Where's those ballerinas? Let's pick some at random. Who likes ballerinas? Can't bloody find them now anyway. There we are. These are quite sweet. Look, little ballerinas sitting in a little swing. Aww. They're quite sweet, aren't they? So gold tone, so they are post ones, dangly posts. And these ones are £1, running for £1. Very cute. The buyer's appreciation tonight will just be your pick of anything that is in the unsolds. So if there was something you were owing an hour in and you win the buyer's appreciation and it didn't sell, you're like, actually, I will have them. So there you go. That'll be one of the choices there. Let's go for, ooh, these are lovely. So these are, there you go. Look at that, brass inlay. You see the backs? These are on hooks. And then they've got this turquoise coloured dyed stone, probably like a dyed howlite. But aren't they gorgeous? Very North African looking. These always do well in my eBay store as well, in the other place. In the other place. So these ones are £3. £3. I think they are lush, those. So if you are still going on holiday at some point this year, that's the kind of thing that would look lovely with your bikini in it. Or a nice white flowing dress. Lush. Donna's going to take, oh no. Anita quite fancies them as well. They're decent quality as well. You get some nice like necklaces and pendants that are very similar to that. Thank you, Nita. There we go. Oh, some boho danglies. Now, someone emailed me about these, so if they don't sell, then let's see if they want them. But I think these are super pretty. These have got a bit of like a Moroccan sort of look to them as well, don't they? So there's gold tone on hooks with black enamel. But I think they're rather lovely as well. Aren't they? Very pretty. These ones are only £1. They're only £1. No, that's the ballerinas. Why is that running? I did not click on ballerina. Oh well. It's going to be these ones anyway. I'll change it. I'll change it so that it's these ones. It's not the ballerinas at all. It's these ones you're bidding on, Donna, just in case. Why did that ballerina one come up? Whatnot's being funny tonight, isn't it? Thank you, Donna. I'll put in the ballerina. That's weird, isn't it? Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know. Who can say? Okay, boho danglies. Bid it up. You're right, George. I think I have got gremlins in. Or is that's not a euphemism for periods, is it? The gremlins are in. Because I don't have those either. In it. Nice to see you, Georgie. Do you want some earrings? So these I think are Indonesian. So we've got 2 pairs. So these ones are glass. And again, I think aventurine on those. Have I got any rubies? No, I've got things that look a bit like rubies. Those ones. And those ones. They're lovely, them. So that's the first one. And then that's the second pair, which I think is a type of jasper. So you've got 2 pairs of these boho dangly earrings on hooks. And they are £2. £2 and you get both pairs. £2 and you get both pairs. Oh, pretty. They'd suit you, wouldn't they? They would suit you. There you go, Indonesian boho earrings. 2 pairs there for £2. Oh, there we go. Sonia likes them. There we go. Thank you, Sonia. There we are. I'll pop them in your baggie. Thank you so much. There we go. Cheers, lovely. Thank you so much. Do you know what is weird? Things that I've sold are still showing over there. And I don't understand why. There's definitely something weird going on. Don't forget to tell the newbies about your YouTube channel. I laugh like a train when I walk. You were you watching what? Watching me or watching George? Yeah, why are the boho ones still on there? I don't understand. Boho handmade. Oh, it's because that I run it as the abalone ones. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you so much. Right. Yeah. Someone asked me about and it was literally I was like, why do you think that I would know these things? I wouldn't have a bloody clue. Wouldn't know where to start. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna edit this item. Abalone times 2. Thank you. I am quite funny sometimes, aren't I? There we go. Right. So, I put it as baloney. Anyways. Hugs, not drugs. Exactly. Right, for some reason, these are now under baloney. Anyways, 2 pairs. They've got hooks on them. They are new on card. So this one is abalone, little rounds with a little bit of semi-precious stone there as well. Again, probably aventurine. And then these ones are abalone and mother of pearl butterflies from Accessorize. And these ones, just ignore the photo that's on there. These ones are the baloney ones. And these are £1. They're £1 and you get both pairs. You get both pairs. Here we go. New on card. So abalone rounds and then the abalone and mother of pearl butterflies. Very pretty. They're pretty. Ignore the picture that's on the screen. It's not them. There's gremlins. Gremlins in. But there we go. Thank you, Anita. There we go, lovely. As we say in the film industry, we'll fix it in post. It's fine. It's fine. There's always a way. Where there's a William, there's a way. So the ballerinas are something else. Yes, don't feed them after midnight. Yes, exactly. We fix them in earring posts. Okay, next up, some more vintage ones that are on card. They are cameos. Look at that. Hang on, it's upside down. Look at that 80s card, zigzag. Isn't that fun? $6.99 they were originally, and then back in the 80s, $6.99 was a lot of money. That would be at least £7.30 by now. But yeah, they are on their original cards. Proper spenny for the 80s, isn't it? I like how they're facing in different directions as well. That's always good. And I'm not sure what they make. They are not made out of, they're not shell, but they feel heavier than just like plastic. So, but $6.99 back in the day, that was spenny. So cameo studs on original zigzag card. And they are £1. They've had a row, exactly. They're not talking to each other. They're like, I hate you. I hate you too. This bracelet that I've got of cameos, it's quite nice that in one direction they're all facing one way and then another direction they're all facing another way, which is quite cool. Oh, there we go. Our Belinda Brenda, because I can never remember which way it is. Belinda. Those are going over to Canada. Yay. I'm putting them in an envelope, but they'll get changed to a box later for safekeeping. There we go. Let's put you next to Marion in the box there. There we are. Thank you, lovely. You're very welcome. Oh, now someone put a timer on the carabiner ones, which I thought were quite cool. Timer on the carabiners. These ones. These are a bit industrial looking. Isn't that cool? Like climbers carabiners. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. These are £1. Starting off at £1. Little carabiner danglies. There was just something a bit industrial gothic about those that I quite liked. They're sort of fun. Unique, aren't they? Donna likes them too. Because why not, innit, Donna? Why not when it's a pen? Oh no, wait. Sonia also likes them. You ladies having a fight in the car park? I don't know. Let me find the next ones. Exactly, yeah, same. That's why, like, there's some that I just picked out and I was like, oh, well, they're a bit weird. I think someone might go, yeah, for that kind of thing, Yeah. That's why I like the cherry ones earlier as well, because they were kind of fun. And then there's some plastic ones that I absolutely love, which I know no one else is going to love. It'll literally just be me, but I absolutely bloody love them. Thanks, Donna. See, it was Donna that was like, can we have an earring show, please? So I see why. Donna's like, I'm having that one. I'm having that one. I'm having that one. But why not, though? Why not? These ones I think are super nice. These ones I only found the other day. But these are copper. Look at that. Aren't they cool? So almost shoulder dusters. Very long. In copper. They've got a little bit of like a Native American look to them, don't they? They almost look like little feathers. And I love that kind of chain chandelier look. They're also very similar to something that All Saints would do, I reckon. That's their kind of thing. And these are only £1 as well. Only £1. Only £1. The copper ones on hooks. They're just unusual. I just quite like them. Quite like them. Do 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 do. Ooh, and then they're the expensive ones. And then I will just show you the plastic ones that I love because they're hilarious. Thanks, Donna. These are the plastic ones that I love. These are clip-ons. These are vintage 1950s. Hilarious. Love these. Oh, I can never wear clip-ons on my ears because my ears are too fat. Look at that. Aren't they amazing? And look, they've even got like a little Aurora Borealis style coating on them. I think they're great. I love them. They're proper kitsch. Love them. I know they're not everyone's taste though, are they? Right. These, I don't know what brand they are, but I keep seeing them in like in really midget chips. Yeah, they do look like you could eat them, don't they? Um these keep turning up in museum shops and that's a good one. And like posh gift shops and things like that. Because look at that stone for a start. Isn't that so beautiful and sparkly? And then it's set in either brass or bronze, so it looks like an antiqued gold. I know they're lush. Now I've also seen these at Portobello Market as well, and they're in the 30 odd pound range. And then their rings like they do for about 40 to 50. But that stone is just a stunner, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And these ones are £3. Gutted because you only wear studs. I have got some, I think there's another lot of sterling silver studs as well. But yeah, aren't they lush? That stone in that is super pretty. Even under my shitty lights in here, like they look really good, don't they? But yeah, that is a gorgeous stone. And like I said, also set in, it's either brass or bronze. But yeah, beautiful. Really, really nice. I don't know where they're making them, like where they're getting them from, or if it even has a brand name. But they're really, really well constructed, so they're lovely. Those. Thank you, Anita. But yeah, gorgeous like that, and I mean, even under my shitty lights, looks really nice. Oh, there you go. Thank you, lovely. Thanks for that, because I never see that on my screen. I don't get to see what people are paying for their shipping and things. So like when people ask me, I'm like, oh, what the matter, Shizuma Bub? You okay? What's up? Do you want to say hello to the folks? Say hi. You're going to show them your bum. Oh, lovely. You're so polite, aren't you? Have you had some dinner? Is that it? So no, I'm going to ignore you now. She comes in and goes, hello, 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 and then ignore. It's fine. You can come up, say hello. Come on. Come up. Come be parrot. She might come up in a minute. Ah, yeah, she's my favourite. I mean, she's my baby, and she'll always be my baby. Like, oh, she's definitely well looked after. Trust me. I tell you what, right? Oh, Socks has come to say hello. Shizuma has the most beautiful soft fur. Honestly, like, don't you? Yeah. She feels like silk. Like she's just, oh, it's like an all thick and oh, you just want to go like that in her fur. And she lets you as well, which is nice. Yeah, gorgeous girl. It probably is, yeah. So I love you so much. Don't love the hairballs, but you know. Anyway, some vintage enamel swirls. So some square swirls and then some teardrop ones. Look at that pink. Isn't that fabulous? You get both pairs. You buy one, you get one free. And they're £1. They're £1. So you get both pairs of the enamely swirls. So pink ones. And then the swirly. That almost looks like a cappuccino kind of swirl, doesn't it? Ours used to be velvet. Yeah, because they tend to not be so bothered about their hygiene. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, my sister's cats went like that, bless her. They were just like, can't be asked. What's the point? Not going out. Thanks, Sonia. But also when they're 18 as well, you just go like, it's fine. Don't you worry, lovely. Don't you worry. Have some more tuna. That's what I was like with Azmi. I'm like, what do you want to eat? Do you want, cream, tuna, whatever it is you want? Because when they get to like a certain age and stuff, you're just like, you're the best cat. You can have whatever you want. Right, we have got three Baroque pearls. I think these are glass. Oh, amazing. Oh, can you get me some tuna as well? Lovely. God, I said that really well. Lovely. So three glass Baroque pearls. Don't they look at like, when people do them Instagram pictures of like the rocks stood on top of each other? I love those three colours together. I think they're right nice. And these are also only £1. Only £1. You can't even get a tin of tuna for £1, let alone a pair of Baroque glass pearl earrings, which look rather fabulous and dangly. Anita's nabbing. Oh, no, wait, no. No, not just yet. Wait for it. um, don't get to the till and start making offers on. Yeah, in it though. Thank you. Thank you, Belinda Brenda. Brenda. It's Brenda. Unless I am just making people up again in my head. Oh, these ones. These are lovely. See, it is in there somewhere. Somewhere. Right, how stunning are these? Aren't they lush? They are crystal, but they look like they should be rubies and peridot, don't they? But they are absolutely gorgeous flowers. Really nicely made as well. I know, right? Just lush. And they've got the kind of posts that I like. I like these ones that are straight across. And then they have that clip at the back, that safety clip. I think that's nice, see. I find them more comfortable. But I think they are absolutely stunning. That pink is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And these ones are £2. There you go. See, like Bridgerton Georgian. Look at you knowing things. I've only seen. No, I did watch the first series of Bridgerton. It is a keyword that I use a few times, and Regency is a nice one as well. But yeah, they're lush, aren't they? Like even the cut of the stones is really nice. Like sometimes a bit of costume jewelry, and you're like, that honestly, like that looks like it could be 22 karat gold and rubies, you know? They're lush. They're really nice. I love them. Super sparkly. Isn't it? Gorgeous. And then you can wear them to your Bridgerton Desire. There you go, Donna. Oh, you're going to look fabulous in there. Fabulous. Love them. Love them. Oh, another keyword, which is one of my favourite. Ghetto. Ghetto. I did, I think it was about 8 pairs, something like that, of big blingy gold ghetto, like urban earrings. Imagine like a rapper wearing them. I think they went for about 20 odd quid. These are only 3 pairs. I've got 8 pairs, 3 pairs. So you got like dangly knot ones. And then you've got these beaten kind of disc ones. They're kind of cool. I like those. But then these ones are my favourite ones from the lot. Is these textured tube hoops. Rather ghetto fabulous, I think. I would be a world famous rapper if I wore those, obviously. And these ones you get all 3 pairs, £2. £2 on that one. Ghetto, gold tone, ghetto. Gold tone earrings. £2 for 3 pairs. Are there any pre-bids on anything? Oh, there are pre-bids. Amazing. I will run the pre-bid ones after this one. There you go. That goes over there. No one fancied those. They didn't sell then, did they? No, that's okay. Why is it showing up under my pre-bids then? So weird. Right, which ones are these? Vintage clip-ons. This has got some lovely ones in. Where have they gone? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. Oh. So this has got some Connemara marble in for a start and some Austrian crystal. So these are the vintage clip-ons. So Connemara marble dangles. These have got rivets on the back, which sometimes mean that they're Austrian or German and possibly 1940s or 50s. I would say 50s because it's got the Aurora Borealis coating on them, but aren't they proper classy and oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And then you've got a couple of pairs of Avon ones, little bows, which are sweet, little knots, and then these little crystal ones, and then these sort of flame pearls. So how many pairs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pairs there. 6 pairs of vintage clip-on earrings. I've even written it in the actual thing, so I don't know why I had to check that then. 6 pairs, and these are £4. So Connemara marble. There we go. And the bows, and they're either Austrian or German. I love those. Gorgeousness. And the flames and the knots. 6 pairs. There we go. That is one by Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Congratulations, Tracy. Was that your first purchase from me as well? Or have you purchased from me before? I didn't see the thing pop up then. Thank you, lovely. You can go next to Tortoise Tamer in the box. You are very welcome. And then there's a pre-bid on the sterling silver ones as well. Oh, and there's pre-bid on something else and something else. Amazing. I love it when there's pre-bids on things. Honestly, it makes my life so much easier. Right. Welcome to the house of fun. Now we've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Right, this is all studs, and some of them are duplicates. Now, the reason why I didn't split them up is because some people like to have the same, pretty much as I do. I like to have the same in the front hole as in the back hole. Awful. Awful. So, some of them are duplicates, such as there's like little yeah, exactly, say no more. So I think there's 2 pairs of those, and I think there's 2 pairs of hearts as well. So 2 pairs of those, and then you've got like, I like those ones, they're like little bronze things there. I think there's 1 pair of those. There's a pair that says yes and no, which is quite funny. So you've got like yes and no. And then like little pairs of sandals. And then big old pointy ones. So there you go. So there's 10 pairs of sterling silver studs in there, and those are £3. £3 for those. Oh, there we go. Tracy has put a bid on those as well. Thank you so much, Tracy. It's 10 pairs of sterling silver studs. Pop them back in there. I do like the yes no ones. I think they're quite funny. And I like the little hearts because I do like heart-shaped things. Tracy, they're coming to you. Here we go. Thank you, lovely. Here we are. Fab. Right, what else is in the pre-bid section? Because honestly, it makes it fab. Right. Gold tone sparkly dangly. Oh, are those ones? Yes. When I say sparkly, sparkly. Right. Look at these buggers. So you've got some mega sparkly flowers. Look at those. Look, I love how that it even goes up there as well on the stems. Sparkly leaf ones. They look a bit like maple leaves, don't they? These ones are nice. They're like little hoops, but then they've got the chain dangle with the flower on them. And then there's these ones which is just crazy. Look at that. That's plastic. It's not an opal in there. If only that was golden opal. But bonkers earrings. So 4 pairs of sparkly danglies, and those ones are £2, £3, £4. I need to get my gavel out again, don't I? Get that gavel out. But yeah, these are mega sparkly. Crazy, crazy sparkly. Love them. I think they're just bonkers, aren't they? But I like the detail on them. That Aurora Borealis on it. And then we've got the little maple leaf ones. Very cute. Tatty Bear. Hello, Tatty Bear. It's your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Welcome to the cult. Do come in. Please leave your firstborn kitten at the door. Do not read the small print. You will never leave. People crazy over them. They go crazy. Thank you, lovely. Let's put you in the box. You are next to... You're next to our Donna. Come take a seat next to Donna. Oh yeah, there's no leaving us now. If you haven't already joined the Facebook group, there is a Bad Biscuit Sparkly Bits Facebook group, or you can obviously come and watch over on YouTube as well. Oh, I love these ones. These ones I only put in over the weekend. Look at these vintage sun studs. And look, he's got a big old smiley face. Isn't he lush? So that's the back of him. Now, was there a maker's mark? There was what looked like there should be a space for a maker's mark, and they haven't put it on, which is a bit of a bugger. But I think they are so gorgeous. I love those. I love them. And these ones are only £1. Oh, there you go. Matthew likes them. Amazing. Oh, I can see, Tanya, you wanted to join the group. No worries. We will get you indoctrinated. Is that the word? As a cult member pretty soon. Donna likes these as well. Sonia likes them. You've all got good taste, see. I knew people would like these. When I dug them out, I was like, yes, they're going in the show. Why not? Why not? Oh, thank you, Lainey. Thank you. Yep, come and join in. We've just started a new thing. We're on a Monday. We post what our favourite purchase from the last week is as well. Thank you, Sonia. And then we all get terribly jealous over other people's purchases because honestly, some of the guys in this group, oh my God, this week we've had someone pick up a 10-gram gold chain for £1. Amazing. Someone else bought a vintage, what they thought was a brass brooch, and that turned out to be gold. Like last week we had someone have was it a fox or a cat like pin with diamonds in it? Like bloody hell. You guys are too good. Too good. Out there getting all the treasures. It's amazing. It's amazing and I love it. I love it and I'm very jealous. A various mix of earrings in this one. Yeah, exactly. Just out in the wild. Just like, how much is that, love? £1. Oh, thank you. And then they get home and they're like, oh, oh. Brilliant, isn't it? Are you? I'm sure you are. Because Jordan is. I don't see why you wouldn't be, Lainey. That'd be weird. Because I'm sure I set it up and I was like, you and Stephen and Jordan as my admins. I'll go back and check later. I'll go back. Right, so there's 9 pairs in this one. So you get some fab. Look at those iridescent hoops. Blush. You get some pearly ones. Some obligatory nowels. Obligatory. These green enamel ones. Some sparkly, mega sparkly ones, those. Yeah, maybe everything is being a bit weird today. Look at those Greek key sparkly ones. Little beaded ones. You've got a bit of everything in there. So you've got 9 pairs in there. And that one is £3. £3 for those. That's 33 pence for a pair of earrings. That's 16 and a half pence per ear. Look at that maths job. Matthew, it looks like you've got those and it's your first purchase from me. Welcome, welcome. You are now an official cult member. Leave me a kitten at the door. Although no one has yet, and I don't know why. But, you know, we do try. But thank you so much for your purchase. There will be a buyer's appreciation towards the end of the show as well. So I hope you can join in on that. Aha! The boho dangly ones. Did we? No, we sold those earlier. Because they went under the wrong ones, didn't they? I meant to delete that off. Sorry, I meant to delete that one off. Delete item. Sorry. That one, because it went a bit funny earlier and it ran the wrong one. So sorry, whoever bid on that one, they don't actually exist anymore. I don't have a kitten, but I have two big ass, I can't even pronounce that. Why I can leave at the door. If they're two big ass ones, I'm not sure. Not sure if would they fit in the bath? Can we keep them in the bath? Is it the kind of thing you would keep in a bath? I'm guessing probably not. Doggies, you wouldn't keep them in the bath then. Okay, that makes sense. I won't put them in the bath. Are they fluffy? I like a fluffy puppy. I do. Right. What else? See, why are the ghetto gold tone ones still up there? I don't understand. Oh, because they didn't sell. They're up there. That's fine. Oh, the glass beaded ones. Great. Oh. Oh, that sounds cool. How do we spell it again? Let's have a look. I want to see now. Right. WEIMANR. Oh, gorgeous. Yes, I'll have them. I'll take them. They are beautiful. Oh, look. Yes, I want that one, please. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, they're beautiful. Yes, I'll have them. Yeah, I'll take them. That's it. I mean, if you wanted to part with them, you know. Okay, 4 pairs of glass beaded earrings. We have got the blue twists. We have got the exactly. See, you won't actually part with them. I wouldn't either. These one, look, they got like hand painted like swirls all over them. Isn't that cool? We've got the little hearts with roses in. And we have got some art glass, little fused glass with like foil in them. So handmade. Isn't that cute? 4 pairs of glass beaded earrings. And they are £3 for those 4 pairs of glass beaded earrings. There we go. In it though, I think she would disown me. I think she'd be like, nah mate, I'm off. I'm off. I've had enough. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. They look a bit like opals, don't they? The way they sparkle like that. Well, nice. All 4 pairs there. Anthea's having them. Thank you, Anthea. Let's get you an envelope. There we are. Fabulous. Thank you, lovely. Let's put you next to Leslie there. There we are. Snuggle in. Snuggle in. What are those ones? Oh, yes, these ones have got... I like these ones. Right. My favourite pairs, and I think I remember saying this when we were doing the unbagging the other week. So we've got the lovely flowers, little wire work like flowers, and then little crystal danglies, which are very sweet. I like how they're matte gold tone on there. And then I love these ones, just these lovely little hearts. But then these ones are my favourite because these feel really well made. You know, like for costume jewellery when things like that feels nice. So it's these little, like, they're hooks. There you go. They're hooks with these dangly hoops on them, and then they've got little crystals down the side. And they just feel really nice. You know when something just feels nice? Just feels nice. So you get all 4 pairs there. All 4 pairs for £3. So you get the hearts and the little matte crystal ones, which are very delicate and sweet. They're nice, aren't they? And then the nice ring ones that I think are one of my favourites. And then the fab, very flower power flower ones there. All 4 pairs. Donna is taking them home. Thank you, Donna. Fabulous stuff. Love them. Right, this is a scary pair of earrings. Not to everyone's taste, but some people. Where's t'other Donna? Because I imagine that this is her kind of tasty. Look at these. I love them. I absolutely love them. I think they are bonkers and fabulous. And I love them. You might not agree, and that's fine. But you're wrong. Totally. But like on acid, you know. £2 for those. I think they're fab. If they don't sell, I don't mind because I think they're great. No one's going to venture forth. I know I've got very strange taste. It's fine. But I love them. I think they're cool as. There we go. They're going over in the unloved, unwanted pile over there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. What's up next? Oh, okay. So some Moroccan-y looking ones. I put these 2 pairs together because I thought they had the same kind of vibe. So we've got these ones which look very Moroccan, don't they? They almost look like the tiles that they have over there. And these are very lightweight metal, so even though they're quite big, quite statement-y, they're not as heavy as they look, if that makes sense. And then these ones are a nice lightweight wood, and then these look like the blooming palaces of Morocco. So that's like I would say like a brass inlay. Or is it on top? It might be on top actually. Very delicate, very nice though. So you got both pairs there, and that is so that we're gonna go for £1. Pound on those. And you get both pairs, that one. Both pairs. So the wooden pair and the metal pair there. And why not? They're rather fab, aren't they? Yeah, quite nice. Hello, part-time picker Lisa. What do you do the rest of the time when you're not picking your nose? That's not what that means, is it? No. Melanie. Hey, Melanie. Another new member. Welcome to the cult. You may leave kittens and puppies now at the door. We take puppies now. As part payment. You are a member of the cult, one of us. One of us. It does make me laugh when, because they use that phrase a lot in America, don't they? Like the pickers. And my friend Tommy's called the English picker. And I'm like, picker of what though? Picker, nose picker, bum picker. And there is someone called bum crack picker as well, which I think is hilarious. Right, we've got some named ones. These are Napiers. 80s, for sure these are 80s, aren't they? Or early 90s. These are post ones. They are signed on the back. Napier, nice brand, nice collectible brand. Black enamel, they look like flames, don't they? These ones, yep, they are signed Napier, and these are £3, vintage 80s Napier enamel flame earrings. Very power dressing, very in, very on vogue. A little bit Chanel, bit fabulous. Oh, there we go. Part-time picker Lisa. If you are indeed a reseller as well, there are some lots here that would be good for reselling because there's like some bundles in here. Thank you, lovely. There we go. I honestly don't mind selling stuff on to resellers, obviously. That's why I do job lots and stuff. because, you know, that's how I make my money, is by reselling. There we go. Thank you, lovely. You are now an official cult member. Do come in. I normally do a Sunday night. It's very rare for me to do a Monday, but because I've got plans on Sundays at the moment, I'm doing a Monday show instead. Okay, let's do. Tell you what, if you didn't like the first lot of plastic ones, you might hate the second lot of plastic ones. Ha ha. These have got, yeah, see? Everybody gets a little bit. Why not? Why not? David Bowie flashes. Rebel, rebel. I mean, it's worth it just for this lot. Plus, I'll save the fab ones to last. Plus, you get these ones, and these ones, and these ones, and these ones, and then my favourite ones that look like fried eggs. These ones! They're like reverse fried eggs. But look, aren't they bonkers? What are they? No one knows. They're mental. But I love them. So you get all of them bowies and eggs and hoops. Why not? In it though, they're just crazy. They're just crazy. I'm going to go for £3 on those ones. £3. So you get the bonkers ones, the Bowie ones, and 4 pairs of the stud hoops. All of them. All of them. £3. £3. If not, they're going back over there. Oh, wait, no. Marion wants them. It was the David Bowies, wasn't it, that swung it, Marion? Or was it the eggs? The reverse eggs. Thank you, Marion. There you go. These are coming to you. Which ones were your favourites? Okay, let's do... Went to talk about Judith Miller from the Antique. She said, let the next in the chain make their... Exactly. Marion is a wild child. She's crazy. But she knows her inches. Okay. Some vintage ones? No, not those ones. Where are they? Is it these ones? Oh, sparkly silver tone. 7 pairs. 7 pairs of sparkly silver tone earrings. All different types in here. So we have got... we have got hoops with the sparkle down there. We've got enamel teardrops. These are lovely. Look at these hoops with, look, beautiful stones in them. We've got, look, they've got little crystal crescent moons. So you're getting all of these in the lot. Some faux pearly ones. These little cross ones. Isn't that pretty? And then these long danglers. Way! That's 7 pairs you're getting in that lot. 7 pairs of silver tone ones. And that one is £4. £4. £4. My favourites. I do love the hoops on those. I think they are really pretty. I like the stone in the crosses. I think they're well nice. And like the little crescent moons in there, I think are super pretty as well. So, but you're getting all of them. So you don't even have to choose. You're getting all of them. All of them. Pop them in there. And I like how it's rhinestones along the hoops there as well. I think that's dead nice. There we go. Thank you, part-time picker. PTP. PTP in the house. Woo! Yeah. Should we have some more sparkly ones? Why not? We have got sparkly teardrops this time. One of them is a pair of clip-ons. They're huge. Huge. And then these ones, the rest of them are post. Look at those. Aren't they similar to the Deco ones that we had first off? Oof. And then we've got some actually really nice quality, very delicate ones. These are beautiful. How nice are the CZs in that? Like, they're lovely, them, aren't they? They're lovely. So, yeah, all 3 pairs on that one. All 3 pairs. £3 on those. So the pinky clip-ons, the beautiful, beautiful, just gorgeous. And good thing about those is it looks nice against like every skin tone, doesn't it? So Donna's going to look lush in it. My pasty whiteness looks lush in it. If you had a tan as well, like that green next to that, oh. I know I don't have to sell it to you, Donna. I know you've already won. You've already made your mind up on them. But I'm just saying, like, right pretty. Right pretty. Thanks, Donna. There we go. Oh, the spiral dangly ones, they're fun. No, we'll come back to them. Oh, the starry sparkly ones. No, not them. I don't want to do them yet. Yeah, I do. Go on then. The starry sparklies. So this is a pair of post and a pair of clip-on ones. These are the post ones. Aren't they super sweet? No, it's all earrings tonight. It's an earrings bonanza. Just earrings tonight, I'm afraid. But do come again because, like, I do different types of shows all the time. All the time. And then there you go, these ones, little faceted stones. And then that's got little stars in it as well. But those ones are clip-ons and the other ones are post. But aren't they super cute? So starry, sparkly ones. And these are £1. Thank you so much. I normally do a Sunday night show. I also sell on eBay and Etsy, a little bit of vintage. We have a Facebook group, Bad Biscuits Sparkly Bits, and you can watch me on YouTube as well. Hey, that's everything. Oh, I need to, oh, hang on. Yes, there we are. Yeah, I'm sorry, where did I put your envelope? It's okay. But yeah, thank you. Come over and join us. Come over and join us. Ooh. How about some bonkers statement ones? This is just like a mixture of like the 4 craziest pairs. Oh yeah. Big black beaded ones. These long green ones. Very 1960s, I think. Very mod looking. These bonkers, like industrial kind of ones. And then these long chain ones. These are proper shoulder dusters. Rather fabulous. So you get all 4 pairs there. All 4 pairs, £2. £2. So the long chain ones. And then the triangly danglies. And then the green mod type ones. And then the big beaded buggers. Thank you, PTP. PTP. There we go. That goes in yours. Where's the, hang on. Nope, no pre-bids. Okay, that's cool. I want to find these ones. Where's this job lot? Is it that vintage gold tone? No. Vintage gold tone clip-ons. There we go. That's these ones. So there's 4 pairs in here. Lex's other place. That's my other places. So these are all gold tone clip-ons now. So all nice statement 80s type clip-ons. There's those ones. Got ones that look like knots, like rope knots. So all very power dressing. That's your keywords for that. I love these ones. They're almost Art Deco in style, those ones. And then these little kind of like swirly modernist type ones as well. So all 4 pairs of vintage gold tone clip-on earrings. And those are £3. £3. You get all 4 pairs. 80s clip-on earrings. You can't beat them. Power dressing. Bit of power dressing. Nope, no one fancies them for £3. Oh, yep. There we go. PTP is in. I'm going to take a swig of my drink because I'm getting a bit of a dry mouth. There we go, lovely. There we are. How about these ones? These are amazing. Right, what have I put these as? Sparkly something? Statement sparklies. There's in here we've got some Liz Claiborne ones. That's these ones. I think these are actually quite lovely, bit gothic-y chandelier type, aren't they? I should have saved them for my Dark Academia show or like a Halloween show, but aren't they fabulously like vampiric, gorgeous? And then the other end of the scale, not quite so vampy and vampiric. In it, aren't they lush? Yaha. And then these ones, again, mega sparkly. Woo! So we got statement sparkly ones. I don't know what my favourite ones are. These would be the ones that I would wear because they're gothic and it suits me. But I think these are just amazingly fabulous. But you get all 3 pairs. You get all 3 pairs. And it's only £2. And you get all 3 pairs of amazing, fabulous, sparkly statement earrings. I mean, you can't beat it, can you? You can't beat it. But the Liz Claiborne ones, I think I like them. I like them. Fabulously gothic. And then these ones are just bonkers. Amazing. Thank you, Tracy. There we go. That goes in your bag there. Amazing. I do have another lot of 80s ones. These are stud ones. Where's that job lot gone? There's the clip-ons. That's this one. This one is 5 pairs. These ones are studs, not clip-ons. Oh, yay! Andy! Come on in, folks. Come on in. We're doing earrings. We're having an earrings bonanza because why not, for a start? And then also because we've all grown loads of ears over the summer and we need to put things in them. So this is one job lot. These are some vintage 80s stud earrings. This is one lot. You get those. And you get those. And you get those. And you get those. See, there you go. And you get those. 5 pairs vintage gold tone studs for £3. £3, you get all 5 pairs. All 5 pairs. You get all 5 pairs. You get some pearly ones. You get some ropey dome ones. You get knotty ones, big power dressing knotty ones. You get enamel ones. You're not getting them because no one's bid on them. They go to one side. What else have we got then? Vintage sparkly. Oh, right. Vintage sparkly danglies. Silver tone. Right, there is a little bit of wear. Well, I say a little bit of wear. Your normal kind of vintage wear. I think these are about 1940s, 1950s. In that lush. So you get that pair. Bonkers big ones. And then these ones are not so old. I think these ones are 1980s. So they're alternating black and white stones. And then you get ones with teardrops at the bottom as well. But of course, the fabulous ones are these ones. We get all 3 pairs there, all 3 pairs for £2. £2. I think they are absolute stunners, those. Got a proper Art Deco look. So you get those ones. Hey, Elle. And you get the teardrop ones. And you get the alternating black and white crystal ones as well. All 3 pairs. Thank you, Tori Tamer. There we go. That one's yours. I've got another load of mega sparkly ones. Mega sparkles. Where have you gone? These ones. Sparkly danglies. We love a sparkly dangly. How many's in this one? 4 pairs in this one. 4 pairs of sparkly danglies. Get round the right way. No, that's not a pair. That's a pair. There we go. So that's your first one. Again, very much a a cocktail kind of look there. Them's your first ones. And then these ones. Oh no, except that one has got a stone missing. No, we're not running that lot. We're not running that lot, it's broken. We're not running them. No, no, no. We'll delete that one. Don't like it. That was very naughty of me. Ignore them. We'll have these ones instead. Hang on. That's your gold beaded clip-ons. No, no, no. Zebra sparklies. No, no. Ghetto gold. No. Leopard plastic. Oh, we haven't had the Pierre Beck style ones. Ah, there we go. I know. Ow. Sparkly antiqued tone ones. There we go. One of these is a Liz Claiborne one as well. Yeah. So these are also Liz Claiborne. Look at that lovely red cabochon in there. A beautiful. I didn't actually. And then these green crystal ones. Lovely green there. Beautiful colour. These mega bonkers sparkly crystal ones. Look at the AB stones on that. That's a bit Bridgerton. And then these ones. Oofed. Oofed. Aren't they lush as well? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You get all 4 pairs. You get all 4 pairs. All 4 pairs for £2. £2. These ones are right nicely made as well. Well fancy. Well fancy. Tell you what, love. I'm going to stick in that lot as well. So you get the 3 pairs that were in there as well as part of this lot. So all of them, including that broken one, but there's 3 pairs that aren't broken in there, plus the other ones, you're getting all of them. All of them. So what's that? That's 7 pairs of sparkly earrings in there and a spare one. There you go. All of them, because why not? Because why not? Yay! Part-time picker, are you taking them home? Are you taking them home? Are you taking them home? I think you are. There we go. Thank you so much, lovely. Yay. Oh, it's past. Right. We've got, these little sparkly stud ones. Sparkly dainties, I think I've called this one. This is nice. You like this one? We've been loving the sparkly ones, haven't we? Shall I start with, let's start with the smallest ones. These are so cute. Look at them. Look at those beautiful, delicate crystals on there. So beautifully delicate. And then we've got these ones, which I think these are little semi-precious stones. Beautiful, really lovely hooks on those as well. And then we've got these little atomic looking ones. Beautiful. These little flame shaped crystal ones. And then my 2 favourite pairs. Oh, so that's, there you go, they're hoops there, but they've got lovely clusters that look like garnets, don't they? And then these absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. Pink teardrops. Aren't they beautiful? So you get all of those. There's 6 pairs in there. 6 pairs. And that's £4. £4. You get the beautiful pink ones that look like little pink flames. Just lush. Get the ones that look like little garnets, little garnet gold tone hoops. The little crystal flames. The little atomic flower type studs. The little green semi-precious stone ones. And the little crystal ones. So cute. Sparkly dainties. Beautiful. You get all of them. Sonia's going to take them home. Unless someone wants to take her outside and, you know. Thank you, Sonia. Yay. I suppose it's because I'm doing it on a different night at a different time and stuff, isn't it? We've got like different people come in. Oh, it's a bit bonkers, isn't it? Bit bonkers. Um, some more clip-on earrings. This is my last job lot. Oh no, and I do have the vintage beaded job lot as well. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go from top to bottom because I can find them all now. Okay, vintage Aurora Borealis. Look at them, round dome. Aren't they crazy beautiful? Very 1950s, very cocktail, very Cray Twins, Gangsters Mall kind of look. Mm. And these are studs as well, they're not clip-ons. And these ones are £1. These ones are £1. Honestly, just so gangster. Bit Jessica Rabbit as well, because she's a bit of a Gangsters Mall, but gorgeous. Little pillbox hat with that, little mini skirt. Mm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yay! Thank you, Brenda. Nubia. Yay. There we go. We're going to go over to Canada. Amazing. These ones are clip-ons. But these ones are a very pretty blue. Isn't that nice? Blue and gold together. So nice. Again, they're domes. There's the backs there. Lovely vintage clip-ons. Absolutely gorgeous. £2 for those. I would say probably Austrian crystal them, by the way that they're cut. Just lovely, proper classy, kind of thing you could wear to a wedding as well. I'm going to a wedding next weekend. Can't wait. Can't wait. Very excited about that. Although, I will say something though. Like, I know it's great losing weight and everything, and it is. Don't get me wrong. I am so chuffed, right? The last time I went to a wedding though, which was my mate Fiona's about 3 years ago. Thanks, Donna. I wore this beautiful pink velvet dress, right? Bright pink. I mean, like cerise pink. Freaking love that dress. Tried it on the other day. It looks like a sack on me. Like, not even the kind that you can, oh, I'll just get it taken in. No, no, it just looks awful. So I'm like, ah, shit. I've got to buy something else now. Right, who's a fan of Art Deco? This is Pierre Bex. Have you heard of Pierre Bex? Pierre Bex was a French jewellery maker that found a load of Art Deco molds, that's the word, and design his own jewellery around them. So these are Pierre Bex style ones. So they are made in the same way, but just not signed Pierre Bex. These are more modern ones, probably 1980s, but little Pierre Bex Art Deco fan studs. And these are £1. So that's cloisonné enamel as well in there, or enamel in there, with little stones. But yeah, Pierre Bex design Art Deco fans. Lovely. Lovely. Anita, you're going to take them home. Thank you, lovely. There we go. Reason I couldn't bid is I was not verified, just in case it's a... Oh. What? How did you get verified then? Did you have to do something with your payment card or something, or ID or something like that? Because obviously I signed up over a year ago now, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to run the buyer's appreciation, by the way, and the buyer's appreciation will just be driver's license, and they take your photo to make sure it's you. Ah, the same as on like Pornhub and things like that then. Innit? Right, the buyer's appreciation will just be whichever lot you want that's left at the end. Like, you can pick a lot. You can pick 2 lots if there's 2 left. There we go. That's the buyer's appreciation. So we're going to run that now. So everybody that has bought something tonight, make sure you are in that giveaway. There we go. I know, right? ID for porn. It's like, but I've been watching porn since I was 11 years old. Why do I need ID now? My God, I'm plainly old enough. Old enough to be their mothers. And I'd be proud of them if I was. Oakley dokley, these are some huge power dressing 80s statement post earrings. I have sold these before, not these exact ones, but this design before, over on the eBay. Gorgeous, huge statement earrings. These ones are £2. £2, huge gold tone statement stud earrings. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers. So proud of your daughter, Bonnie Blue. Well, she's just had that documentary, hasn't she? So, you know. And let's face it, the world knows her, you know? Ugh. Thank you, Leslie. And you know what? If you got a talent, you know, why not? Why not? Put it to some use, you know? Some more huge statement ones. These are more modern ones. These might be Zara. Quite possibly Zara. Textured gold tone. Huge. They look like big pebbles on your lugolls. But I kind of love them. They're a bit bonkers. These ones are also £2. £2. Crazy big ones. Absolutely bonkers. Bit industrial looking. Kind of fab, you know? Hey, lots of names coming in tonight. It's because it's a Monday, isn't it? And I don't normally do a Monday. Right, they can go over there. Only a few more lots to go and 2.5 minutes left on the buyer's appreciation. We have got some silver plated little spirals, which I thought were quite sweet. I just like these. And these are only £1. Last few lots, just the last few lots. Silver plated wiggly spiral on hooks. They're kind of fun, aren't they? They're just silly ones. I just like them. I just thought they were fun. Leslie likes these too. Are they coming to you? I think they might be. There we go. Thanks, Leslie. I mean, you might as well, isn't it? How about some bonkers zebra ones? I love these. These are crazy. So look, we have got the sparkly crystals, the black enamel. They're slightly curved for your pleasure. But yeah, crazy bonkers. Zebra. Who doesn't want a zebra hanging from their ears? They are £2. £2. Crazy bonkers zebra earrings. Sounds like a kids' TV show, doesn't it? Crazy bonkers zebra earrings. Crazy bonkers zebra earrings. Crazy bonkers zebra earrings. It's a zebra earring show. What have you taken, Lucas? Okay, vintage gold tone clip-on earrings. I've only got a couple of lots left. So in this lot, there are 4 pairs of clip-on earrings. You get these pearly dome ones. Hang on, that's not the right lot. Yeah, it is. 3 pairs of clip-on earrings. Did I say 4? I meant 3. These knotty enamel ones. It was your favourite. I knew it was. And then these crisscross ones. 3 pairs of vintage gold tone clip-on earrings. I'm going to start these at £1. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. 3 pairs. 3 pairs of vintage clip-on earrings. Oh, I have that trouble too as well. Yeah. Depends what lobes you wear them on though. Depends where you want to clip them. Thank you, Tortoise Tamer. They're coming to you. What have we got next? There's not a lot left. Beaded clip-ons, 3 pairs of beaded clip-ons. So there's these purpley pink ones. Wah, wah. There's these multicolour ones. Oh, who's the winner? Sonia! Sonia, though, you're the winner of the giveaway, and in a minute, you'll be able to choose which 2 lots from the remaining ones you would like as your buyer's appreciation prize. I'm just going to run this last lot. And there you go, you get the crystal ones in there as well. So that's 3 pairs of vintage beaded clip-on earrings, and these are £1. £1, and you get all 3 pairs. £1, and you get all 3 pairs. Bash the hammer. Yay. And then Sonia, I will turn camera around in a second and you can choose which 2 lots you would like. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Anthea. Yay. Right. Which 2 pairs or which 2 lots do we think Sonia is going to choose? So you can have 2 lots from here. So you can have the leopard print, the ghetto, the ballerinas, the plastic fantastic clip-ons, the zebra ones, the big statement pebble ones, or the lot of gold tone studs. So you can choose two of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it that way. Would you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? You can have 2 of them. Which 2 would you like, Sonia? Do do do. Ba-doot. 1 and 2. There we go. Yay! So they will be winging its way to you soon as Royal Mail sort out their bloody shenanigans. Which hopefully, I don't know, they may have fixed it by now. I'll have to check on their website later. But yeah, right. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Look at the comment from VK18 on your YouTubes. What, on this video or just in general? What are they saying? VK view on this. Oh, you sent me an fabulous. Look forward to hearing from you. VK. What's that mean? Are you private equity? Because I'm looking to buy in and take you off the market. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Do you need to? Oh, Alana says, do you need to pay to get on there? No, you just sign up using the. I know that's very, very strange. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, not interested. No, thank you very much. You creepy. Right, glad you've enjoyed, folks. That was weird, wasn't it? Weird. Yay. Yes, do come back again. I normally am on a Sunday night between 6 and 8. But like I said, I've got things happening on Sunday nights in the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to try other nights because obviously we get some new folks in. But yeah, thanks for joining. And do bookmark me and all of that. Join me over in the Facebook group, Bad Biscuit Sparkly Bits. Come and watch me on YouTube as well. Also on Bad Biscuit on YouTube. And yeah, thanks again for joining. I shall see you all again soon. So have a fantastic night, everyone. And yeah, I'll catch you again. Let's do a little raid. Where should we go? Ruse, Jules. It's always Ruse, isn't it? Let's go over to Ruse. Amazing. See you later.